Hello, so now we're back. So we started becoming a farmer because we're members, we can farm now. So why isn't the W key working? There we go. So essentially, we're starting to get potatoes, cabbages, onions. We've been stealing them from the stalls. So we haven't been buying anything. It's good, we haven't had to spend any money. We just pretty much got everything for free. If we go up to the farming patch here, so we're just in Catherby. You just want to come rake the flower patch, get all of these out of the way, get all the weeds out. Essentially, it's just because they give you 4 experience per weed, so you might as well take out all of the weeds. I guess we could just do that manure thing at the right at the place where you actually learn how to do the farming. But looking online, we figured out that we actually can't do that yet. We need a level 17 farming before we can. So we need 6 compost. 6 compost. We need 1 compost to put down here, and then you put the potato seeds on the allotment plot. So you got the compost, there's 18 experience, put the seeds down, there's 8 experience. And then when you harvest the potatoes, there's 9 experience. So you just get all of the experience from harvesting the potatoes. And harvesting the weeds, I guess. And then putting the compost in gives you more. What's wrong with the thing? So staticky. There we go, everything is fixed. So did we put compost on here? Yes, we did. Now you just put the potato seed on the allotment, and that'll give you all of the farming experience. Is this thing done yet? Oh, it is. So then you go to the farmer, you say, pay north. Hello, would you like to watch my crops for 2 buckets of compost? Sure. And then tell her to pay for the south. Hello, 2 buckets of compost. Watch my crops for me. And now we could just go get buckets, I guess. The compost is done. We could trade with you. So this is where you get all of your compost from. You just go to her. You could even buy like a empty sack if they weren't sold out. She gives you all of the compost. So all of the compost to watch your potatoes at your crops, you just buy them from her. And we're going to buy buckets probably because we're withdrawing compost. But you'd buy the compost from there. Then you go exchange at the leprechaun to a leprechaun. Then you go deposit. So if you click here, deposit things into this bank. And there's compost here. There's buckets here. Bought for some from the store. Then deposit it into here. Now we have a whole bunch of buckets. If we go to compost bin, I think we need 15 buckets. So this gives us 9 experience. Is this regular or super? This is super compost. So in order to get super compost, you're going to need to put pineapples in here. Pineapples we just got south from the bank. So if we go here, exchange, we could probably deposit the super compost. Yeah, store all super compost. Instead of taking the buckets, we'll probably just buy them because the store is closest to this field. Store is really close to this field, so we'll just buy a whole bunch of buckets. And then we'll just empty this. So it looks like we're gonna have to empty the compost bins at the other farm fields too then. Oh, and then we're gonna have to refill them. Oh, there's farming level 14. So if we just use the weeds on the compost bin, close the compost bin. There we go. Everything's ready to be farmed later. And then when our herb room is done, we go to thieving. But for now, we could just go to our grong. So we have to go there to do more farming. So we'll just do the buckets first, maybe. And once we get to level 17 farming, then we won't have to worry about anything. We'll actually be able to start collecting rabbits and chickens and everything. So this is the place where we're going to be raising everything. We're going to be raising the cows there, the chickens there. Here's where all the everything else is going to be, whatever we could get from farming. But if we so we'll open this thing, we'll open the compost bin, probably harvest it. Yes, empty the compost bin. Should give us less experience. 4 experience, just because it's a regular compost. Just because we can only buy so many pineapples, so we have to buy a regular compost for most of it. Now we need to get some bags to exchange with you. Eventually, we're gonna have too much compost. There's been like 5 buckets or something. And then once the compost bin is empty, we can just throw more weeds in here. So that's why we've been raking these flower patches. Close the bin, rake the flower patch. And for all the extra vegetables, we're not sure. So another thing you could do is just go to a manure mound, and then you just literally sit here and gain like 2 experience constantly. You'd never stop gaining experience there. That'd be something to do. But here's the farming episode, I guess. I guess we literally started the episode with farming. So that's pretty good then. We collected that. That's closed. Alright. Use the regular compost on the allotment. Use the potato seeds. Alright. Now we're going to have to go. I don't think we could use that bank yet. So we're gonna have to bank over here for now. Maybe we can, we didn't try it. I'm just pretty sure you have to buy access to that bank. But if we go here, we could just deposit all the potatoes. Deposit the buckets. All we need is the compost. We just need 6 compost. No, we just need... oh no, we'll just take all the compost. And then we do need like empty sacks. Empty sacks to collect all the vegetables, that's right. Now we're ready to go. So we're just going to do this one run here. There's like 3 different fields to go to. And then we could do some thieving or something. Thieving's another really good way to get vegetables. Just constantly steal from the vegetable stall. You get all of the vegetables that you need. More vegetables than you'll ever need. Oh, plus all the thieving levels. So we're at level 21. We literally stopped before thieving level 22 because we're like, well, everything's pretty much ready to start recording a new video. So there's the level 15 farming. We just need 2 more farming levels. Now we need to get the construction levels. We need 20 construction levels. 20 of them. So if we click on the empty sack, it'll actually fill the potatoes into the empty sack, give you more inventory space. And we use the oh, it's weeded over already. Use the compost on the empty allotment. Use the potato seeds on the empty allotment. Pretty soon, we'll be ready. So now we just need to pay him to watch the north one. Watch the north field. Yes. Watch the south field. Yes. There we go. Everything's all good here now. Let's get these for the extra 8 experience. So you could just sit here at this place, turn manure. You just sit here. You don't have to do anything. Literally just sit here. And it just mines farming experience for you. Just mines farming experience until you're level 17. Although we're doing it the other way, we're going to Port Sarum now. And then we'll be back. So that song is gonna get stuck in your head when we play it all the time. When all of our episodes are gonna be stuck in that farm. What if we go from the Port Sarum waypoint? We go directly north. Or we take the Draenor waypoint, that's pretty close. Maybe the Draenor waypoint is closer. Definitely is closer. So there is another farming field right up here. Draenor waypoint's literally right there. See Draenor, run up here. Now we just always take the weeds first, just because the weeds may regrow. These things they already have grown. Oh, missed some weeds. Don't want to miss any. So we're going to need buckets, we're going to need to get that compost out, we're going to need to dig potatoes out, we're going to need to put new compost in here. So let's just take out 2 compost for right now. And we just use compost on these. 15. And then we'll just about be level 16. Then there's just one more level to go. Use the compost again, use the seeds again, and then same for this field. And then we just have the one in Taverley. It's just one more field to go to. We go here. We don't have the compost. Fill the potato sacks. Get some inventory space. Exchange. We just need empty buckets. Empty the compost bin. Oh, this was super compost. You could tell because it's 829 experience. Oh, level 16 fishing. His total wealth is 67 million. Oh, cool. And if we use the weeds on the compost bin and then close it. Oh, how did his wealth get so much higher? He just gained like 400 million wealth. Wherever he is. So let's, oh, it's super compost. Let's exchange. Let's just deposit everything. Store everything. Store everything. Withdraw regular compost. We just need 4 of them, but we'll take 6. So, where'd he go? Where'd the farmer go? Where is he? He's gone. There he is. Alright, pay northwest. Yes. Now we just have to pay the southeast. Alright, we just have to hit the 1 button and then that's it. And then to Taverley. Taverley. So this would be the final place to go to. After you go here, all we have to do is wait for the vegetables to grow. So when you pay him the 2 compost, it means you don't have to watch the vegetables yourself. The potatoes, they grow on their own. He watches them for you. So usually you actually have to water the plants, and then you have to watch them and make sure that they don't die. That's why you do that. So we harvest these potatoes, and then, oh, we do have a regular compost in the inventory. Him, you don't have to pay him anything. He'll just watch them. Now, something that we did, we'll go home, teleport to Bertholt. This is what we have been doing to try to level our construction. So we also need level 20 construction before we could even get into the farms. Before we could even farm our first farm animal. So if we go here to bank booth, we could deposit everything. Now we're gonna be mining. We thought we'd do it like this just because if you're getting all the planks, if you're getting planks, you're spending so much gold. You're spending so much gold getting the planks. So we decided let's try it with clay. I think that we just collected a whole bunch of clay. We haven't actually used it in construction. But if we mine the clay rocks here, we could get a full inventory. And then maybe we will just get oak planks later. Maybe we'll just use all these planks, get planks. It's just they cost so much money, but they give you so much level so quick. So this is going to be the clay mining part of the episode. This part's probably the least interesting. So we're going to make it the least interesting. So we're just going to sit and watch him and not say anything. Oh, we won't do that. Yeah, we'll just take a little short break for, 30 seconds? Don't forget to click, though. If you don't click, you get less experience. Although you don't have to click too often, right? Just when it goes to like below half, below 50%. And then we could leave the mines. So you mined lots of clay before to make the urns. This time we're not making urns. This time we're making a house. If we go to the water fountain right outside the mine, we could still soften the clay here. Fill the well. Soften the clay. Here, let's click on this thing. Let's see, what did we get for 16 farming? 14 is the requirements for a quest. Then we got the tomato, the jute plant, the Yanelian hop, the oak tree, the marental. Nurture evil willing tree saplings. Oh, saplings. Are those members? Is that just something that they were saying in chat and we didn't know what they were? Nurture evil willow tree saplings. We're not sure. If you go to the bank, we deposited a whole bunch of clay. We got like 176 clay. So let's go to let's say save. Let's go home, teleport to Port Sarum. Essentially, we could just sit here by our home. We could leave the home. We could go cut trees. Get the plank makers directly beside the house. They moved the plank maker. He's not even at Taverley in members worlds. Looks like they literally moved him. Because we were watching an Ironman Let's Play, and we know that the plank maker wasn't Taverley before. Now they literally moved him to Remington. So you just cut oaks. There's like 2 oaks here. You just cut 3 oaks. You just cut oaks. Tell him to make oak planks. Enter your house in building mode. So there is no clay in that mine. Then we go here and then right click, remove clay fireplace. Yes. Then we build clay fireplace. 3 soft clay. Oh, it takes 3 soft clay. Let's say it could say yes and do not ask again. Build 1. Remove. Oh, okay. Build 1 and then we just remove. That's easy. Wooden ladder. Remove. So, how much experience did this give? 30? Maybe it would be better. Would be better, right? Just wood's gonna cost us like 100 or 250 GP for every single plank, which isn't too bad, I guess. Now we're level 10 construction. Perfect. We got 2 levels. We just need to go to a bank. So we could grab a nice tree now. So what do we do? 30. We could probably get a level up with some more clay. Or do we just use the planks since they just screw the clay? So we go to the bank, then we just withdraw clay, and then eventually we'll be level 20. So we hit the 1 button to withdraw the clay. Go back to home. Go to Port Sarum. Maybe we should end the clip or something. Maybe we'll just keep running back and forth using the clay, getting construction. Hopefully get level 20 from just the clay. And then if we go harvest our vegetables, then we could do player-owned farms. So we'll just run over here. We'll do like 1 more inventory. We'll just make 1 more thing of clay. And then we'll think about what we're doing. Maybe we'll just keep running the clay here because we already mined the clay. If we go enter house, building mode, put all the hotkeys and everything there. If we go here, build fireplace, we'll just do the exact same thing, right? This is construction. You build things and then you remove things, and then you build things and then you remove things. So just literally right click, press the 1 button on the keyboard, remove, build, 1. Remove, build. 1. Remove, build. 1. Remove, build. This is construction. Welcome to construction. Oh, level 11 construction. So we're learning more how to build more things. Eventually be able to build amazing things inside the house. But there we go, there's level 11, I guess. Alright, so now we're back. So we were thinking, well, we used a bunch of clay at level 13, and then we thought we had like 23 planks. Then we just came and we cut some more trees, and then we said, enter the house in building mode. So we got him to cut us some planks. We could go to the right here. We could see if we could build a hotspot. See if we could build the other room. We could build the kitchen, the dining room. That's what we need. Dining room, level 10, 5,000 coins. I always put it like this, right? Oh, the door could go that way. Like this. Here we go. Let's build the dining hall. So there's another place. Build the table workspace. Can we build? Oh, dining table. So it's level 10. You need 4 planks and 4 nails. But you could bend nails. So it was 115 experience. 115 experience. That's pretty good. 115 is a lot better than the 30 experience for the clay. So I guess using planks isn't too bad. Wonder when oak planks come. So where's level 13 construction give? Oh, we're level 14. Does 14 give oak, or do we already have oak unlocked? So it didn't say what it unlocked. Dining hall, wooden plank, oak, anything oak? Anything oak? No. You can't search by type. So look how fast our experience has gone up already. So we're examining it. We're supposed to be removing it. Build table space. Essentially, you just build the tables, then remove the tables. So, what level do we learn oak at? Then we can just start doing those. Rocking chairs, planks. Alright, level up again. Level 15. We're just leveling up so quick. So quick with the planks. Workshop, room, tool. So we could build some of the other things. Why say oak tree? We could get a big oak tree to plant in our house. Plumbing stand. Oak wall decoration. Oak chair, level 19. Alright, so we just need to keep building wood dining tables. So we just need to go get a whole lot more planks. We just need to spend a whole lot more gold. Construction's going to take all of our gold. It's going to take all of our gold away. We're out of planks. Remove the chair. The chair takes 3 planks, right? Build chair space. Wood chair, 3 planks. Rocking chair, level 14. Oh! You build rocking chairs, but those 87 experience. Alright. Now we get to go through the portal. So I guess we just do regular planks until level 19 then? Then we just make oak chairs. Because it said the table was level 22 construction. And we were just about like 2,000 away from the wood cutting level. So this is how we're doing this part. Essentially, we're just running around chopping trees. And the plank maker, he's right here. He's gonna turn all these trees into planks. If we run out of nails, maybe he could sell us nails, or we'll probably just go make our own nails. So I wonder if he's the one for the achievement that we need to give him something. Yew trees. Oh, there's yew trees over here. There's just all these trees we don't know. We have to find them. Alright, we're back again. So we got a full inventory here. If we go, what do we do? Buy planks. It's gonna cost us like 2.7k. There's 2.7k gone. Enter house and building mode. So the construction, we're looking, says we just need a 1 more experience. Once we get a 1 experience, then we can level it up. Can we build the larder space? Oh, we can. Oak larder's level 33. So the larder, we should be able to take out things from it. Like we could take out food, we could get like eggs, flour, milk, a whole bunch of things. And then maybe we could even cook on the stove here. We could fill in the sink. All we need in the house is a bank. If we get a bank in the house, that'd be amazing. Oh, level 16 construction. So build the wooden table. Might as well just build some random things around the house. Should build the chairs over there too. Oh wow, look at our construction level. Look at how quick it goes. Let's build this table space. And then let's build the seating space. So our house is looking a lot better. Our house was only the 2 rooms before. And they only let us build so much. We gotta get some curtains up here. Build curtain space. That means we're gonna need some cloth from the person. Oh, there's level 17 construction. So might as well just make another. Oh, we could build this side. So there are 2 separate sides, the seating tables. Oh, we didn't know that. We thought it was gonna build here and then it was gonna fill all of these sides, but I guess not. This is not going to level us. We're gonna be like 3 experience away, right? 3 experience from leveling. But then it'll be level 18. Yes, 3 experience left. Let's just remove this ahead of time. Enter the portal. We need to go get some more trees. So we're just gonna go cut some more trees, and then we'll come back, and then it'll be pretty much level 20 construction. Pretty much all you have to do is just sit here, cut trees, go with planks, and then build tables. Alright, we're back again. So we just buy planks with the plank maker, buy all. Now another full inventory of planks. So since we're just 3 experience from leveling, we should be leveling in absolutely no time. Level 17 construction. Let's build the table space. And then the dining table. So, workshop, room, repair bench. So we could build all these other things, right? Crafting table level 1 we need. Tool store, oak wall decoration, imp statue. Should eventually build everything. But there's level 18 construction. Where do we put the workshop? I think usually we put the workshop up here. So I think we're gonna do that. Let's build the hotspot. Then we could build a new room. We could build the workshop. Would that work? Is that the only way we could do it? Because I mean, it doesn't have doors over there. We'll just build it here then. So if we go build door hotspot, we'll build the workshop over here. So we could build the workshop, level 15, 10,000 coins. That looks perfect. Or maybe the other way. Right, we'll build it like this. So we could build the workbench. Or the workhouse. See if we could build the workbench space. Needs 5 planks, 5 nails, level 17. So that'd actually be faster than building dining tables. Although once we get to level 19, we're just gonna need oak planks. Oh, what? Oak planks too, level 15? Pair bents, we just need oak planks level 2, level 15. So we could have been using oak planks. Level 16, oak planks. Crafting table 1. So we could have been using oak planks earlier. We'll just use the rest of these here then. Level 15, you could start using oak planks. Level 19. So there we go. One more level. Oak chair. Oh, level 19's oak chair. So these things we didn't know you could use oak planks. This one says 4 oak planks. Clock making space. Remove the wooden table. Build the wooden table. So we have 2 planks left. They'll go into the chairs. And that's this. What's the tool space need? Tool space needs oak planks, level 15. So oak planks really are level 15 then. So if we just remove the chair, remove this one. Remove this chair. No, don't sit on the chair. Remove the chair. Build the chair. Rebuild the chair. Rebuild a better chair. There we go. So close, right? Level 19 construction. Maybe we'll just record cutting the oak tree because it's not as bad as cutting the other regular trees. The other regular trees you have to run around so much just because there's only one log in them. Oh, there's only 2 logs in the oak trees apparently. But there's literally 3 oak trees all around the plank master. So all I have to do is cut, plank, build. That's the goal. And are we going to get wood cutting? Oh, maybe we will get to level 69 wood cutting. And then that'll be the other wood cutting party. Just all these leveling parties. So many leveling parties this episode. So many farming leveling, so many construction leveling parties, so many thieving. So we don't actually need that many, right? We're not going to sit here. We just need level 20. By all, we could definitely go to level 20. Enter building mode. Let's go build the things in this workstation. Build repair space. Says it just needs 2 oak planks. Right, build the clock making space. Says it just needs 4 oak planks. So how much experience was that? 240 experience. Level 20 construction. So now we can remove. Now we can make the bedroom. Build table space. Oak planks 4. We don't have 4 oak planks. Level 22 construction. Oh. Oh, and then we probably just put the bedroom all the way on the end, right? Build door hotspot. Do we need 2 bedrooms? 10,000, level 20. Then you can put the other bedroom over there. Oh, you can only build rooms in a 4x4 configuration with your construction level. So we can't build it like that then. Where do we put the bedrooms? Because we don't want them to be near the lobby, right? We want to save the lobby for something. We'll just build the bedrooms here then. Build a bedroom. 10,000 coins. Let's build it this way. Build. There we go. Now we need 2 bedrooms. Just need a bedroom for you. And you need a bedroom for your mercenary. So he could sleep, because they should be almost the same, shouldn't they? Oh, there is no way to make them the same. Well, there is. We'll just build it like this for now. We could always rebuild everything. We could always tear the whole house down and then just build things. Build the bed space. So we need planks, nails, bolts of cloth. Oak planks, bolts of cloth. Level 20. Level 30. Oh, can we build the chairs maybe? Maybe we could build these oak chairs. Build seating. No, level 22. Let's just build these basic chairs then. Remove chair. Remove both of these chairs. Yeah, 2 oak planks. Level 19. So 4. And that's everything. Level 21. So, level 21 construction we got to. If we hit the home teleport, we could go to Catherby and collect all of our farming supplies. And then we'll be high enough level to have our own farm, have our own animals. Finally the thing we've been going for. We've just been going for the animals the whole time, and now we could finally get them. We just have to harvest the potatoes. Then we just have to get a few things else, right? A lot of potatoes out of this patch. Oh, there we go. So that person's just achieved level 99 smithing. So we need to get seeds. Oh, is this gonna level us up? Just that one thing? Just harvest some weeds? There we go. Farming level 17. Perfect. So we don't even need to plant anything. That's all we needed. Level 17 farming. We don't need anything else. Level 17 farming, 20 construction. That's what we need. Also, in between, while leveling thieving, right? If you want to get vegetables, you just go here, go to the bank. Just get some sacks out. Bring a bunch of sacks, onions, potatoes. Bring some empty sacks. Then just go down here. Or you just do it in Lumbridge. It's just these sacks are members only, right? They just steal from the vegetable stall. This is what we're doing to level thieving. That's why we're level 22 thieving now. So there's a whole bunch of levels. It's got 21 construction, 17 farming, 22 thieving. And then you just sit here and fill these things with all the cabbages, onions, potatoes. Tomatoes go in baskets actually. So what does 22 thieving give? Cool. 17 farming. Now raise and breed rabbits, level 17. All levels need. Holy. Access to the manor farm also requires level 20 construction. 21 construction. Access to the farm. So if we deposit everything, we go home, go to Erdron teleport. Now we can raise and breed rabbits finally. We just have to do the quest, right? The introduction thing. We just have to help her out with something quick. I don't think that takes too long. How long is the episode? Is the episode over already? Alright, so we're back. So the crows are starting to scare us a little bit. We won't have time to do the introduction and view everything and talk to everybody and do the introduction quest. Although everything's here for the building, right? I think this is the breeding pen. We're going to be breeding a bunch of animals in here. And I believe here's the seasonalizer. I don't think we've ever gotten the seasonalizer. Here's the bloodwood tree patch, money tree patch, fail trough, broken padlock, medium for holding medium animals. This is for holding large animals. Alright, and then here's where we store our first animals, right? Here's where the rabbits go. Rabbits go here. Rabbits go in the small pen. Chickens go in the small pen. Oh, or we could have just put all rabbits in there. Or we could just put rabbits and chickens. Maybe we'll just do rabbits and chickens at the same time. That makes sense. And then what do? There's like cows over here, right? I think we put cows in this one. Or is this for a sheep or something? And then the large, so medium. So there's medium things. We have to get our construction levels up. We're going to have to do construction. And farming's pretty much just going to be all done in here. Eventually, we'll go if we leave the place and then re-enter. Maybe it does the happy music. Yeah, it does the happy music, and then it turns to scary music. Yeah, and then everybody starts whistling. Cool. So this is where we're gonna be for our whole lives. But essentially, they're gonna need a lot of vegetables. We're gonna need a lot of thieving. So if we just go to Catherby, instead of actually farming our own vegetables, we could just steal vegetables. We don't need to do our own work for vegetables. We don't need to do our work in our own farming. Other people could farm for us. They could bring all the produce to the markets. And then we could steal all the produce. So we go to the bank and we just withdraw all of our stealing sacks. We fill all of these sacks. Well, the onions are full already. Alright, if there's anything full with like 10 out of 10, we have some room for tomatoes. So you just basically bring empty sacks. And maybe these baskets. Maybe we don't need that many. Pause at potatoes 10. Why did we withdraw potatoes 10? Potatoes 10, we want empty sacks. There we go, let's try that. So then we're gonna come here. We also have to level agility, right? Agility is pretty important. Agility is something to level up. If we go here, we go steal from the vegetable stall. Because we're not rendering the video tonight. We're pretty much just going to bed tonight. And then tomorrow we're gonna have to render this video. And then maybe we'll just edit all the other videos and make them public. That way we just have this one to put on tomorrow. And then when we wake up, we'll just render the video, and then maybe we'll just be stealing. Because we can't do anything with the farming place until we start recording it. He's following us. The merchant's gonna bother us too, isn't he? Get your hands off there. We don't care about you. We just want to steal the vegetable. So, there we go. Stupid master farmer. Master farmer trying to stop our day ruining. We're steal the vegetables in front of everybody. Oh, he does stop us. Oh, there's the guard. The guard's stuck behind the vegetable stall. He cannot get us. So we just have a little more time to fill. So if we have a full inventory, then we just start filling everything. Fill potatoes, fill tomatoes, fill cabbages. There's another tomato there, and fill onions. Need garlic. We can't put the garlic in anything. Can we even feed the garlic to the animals? Is it a vegetable? I think you just throw the garlic on the ground, don't you? Or do we just collect all the garlic? We have a lot more inventory space now. We have like 620 inventory spaces compared to 120. So that's what, 500 more inventory spaces for being a member? It's absolutely amazing. Essentially we could just sit here and thieve and thieve and thieve, and then our thieving levels would go up. And then we'd want to move on to something better, right? Eventually we'd have more than enough vegetables. Eventually, what do we level thieving up on later? Do we just literally do these until Master Farmers? With at Master Farmers, you fail so much. First stall, level 35. Because the cake stall is level 5. How much experience is the cake stall? Because the cake stall is right over here. Here's the bakery stall. I believe you can't even get caught, right? Is this another vegetable stall? Oh, because if you're here, nobody can catch you, literally. So just sit here and fill these things then. Fill our empty sacks, fill the baskets. So if you steal from here, it's what, 16 experience compared to 10? I guess it is faster experience. This vegetable stall, it's just the one guard here, that's it. There's no farmer or anything. So this is 10 experience, that one's 16. The bakery would level you up faster, but we do need vegetables for farming. For all the animals we're gonna get. These things, like, we're not gonna use cakes for anything. Unless the animals eat cakes. One of the animals eat cakes, maybe. But there we go. There's the thieving part of the episode. Well, we'll just get a level up. We'll just thieve until we get to level 23 thieving. Will that take a while? 10 experience per thief. Oh, we just have to steal 11 more things. Perfect. So it won't be too long then. 11 things isn't too long. Then we just destroy the guard that tries to stop us to deal. And then we continue stealing. Nobody will stop us from stealing the vegetables. All of the vegetables will be ours. And then all the vegetables will be the rabbits. The rabbits will eat all of the vegetables. So somebody will be able to get the vegetables. There we go, level 23 thieving. Let's get out of here. The guard has come back. He's probably brought reinforcements this time. So with your full loot of stealing all this thing, with everything that you have stolen, cabbages, potatoes, there we go. All of these garlics we don't know what to do with. You deposit your spoils into the bank. And then, is that the thieving guide? You just level up thieving to feed all the rabbits.